of the living power, man. It's a fearful thing. All right. That's working out your salvation with fear and trembling, man. Being scared of Yahawashi. All right. This is the book of Matthew 17 and verse 20, and it says, "And Yahawashi said unto them, because of your unbelief, for verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of mustard seed, ye shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you." All right. So Yahawashi right now, because the words in red letters, all right, and that means Yahawashi, our Lord and Savior, is speaking. And Yahawashi said, if we have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, man, if we have faith as the size of a mustard seed, man, nothing will be impossible to us, man. All right, we have that much faith, man. And if you Google a mustard seed, man, it's very tiny, man. All right, it's very, very tiny. And for Yahawashi to say that, man, that's mercy, man. That's really mercy, man, because he could have said faith as a boulder, but he said faith as a mustard seed, man. All right, that's the compassion right there, towards his people. But on this side, man, that's talking about his men. All right, his men are gonna be the one that's gonna have faith as a mustard seed, man. Have more faith, because men believe in the names of Yahawashi, man, and they believe that they're gonna get delivered. All right, and that's not far-fetched, man. Getting delivered, and so-called UFOs, the heavenly chariots. That's not far-fetched, man. Because why? Because it's in the scriptures, and Yahawah said that anything that comes out of his mouth will not return unto him void, man. That's not far-fetched, Nothing will be impossible unto you if you have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, man. All right. Because really, man, Jake out here think that everything, because Jacob will believe in Esau, but he won't believe in Yahawashi, man. And that's why 2/3 gonna go, because you have not believed in the Lord, man. All right, nor his ways. All right. And I read it one more time. I read the first part of the first verse, Matthew 17 and verse 20. And how shall I say unto them, because of your unbelief, for verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, ye shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and they shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you. All right, nothing, man. All right, nothing shall be impossible to us, man. Constantly calling on the name of Yahawashi, man, with sincerity and faith and fear and trembling. All right, constantly pushing the work, man. All these things goes into faith, and we have faith that we'll be delivered, and when that day comes, man, we have faith that we be part of the elect. Lord willing. All right, that's the faith right there. Saying Lord willing, man, that's the faith right there, man. Because we don't know if we are or not, but Lord willing, we are, man. All right. This is the last scripture I wanted to get real quick before I end it. 2 Ezra 1 and 37, and it says, I take to witness the grace of the people to come, whose little ones rejoicing in gladness, and though they have not seen me with the bodily eyes, yet in spirit they believe the thing that I say. All right. And what did Yahawashi say, man? All right. He said, if you have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, man, nothing will be impossible unto you. All right. And his men, all right, and his men, starting with the apostles and elders, all right, they have faith in Yahawashi, and they have, and those men, right now have not seen Yahawashi with their own eyes, man. All right, pertaining to the book of Philippians, the second chapter. All right, they have not seen Yahawashi with their eyes, man, but they know in their spirit that that the works will not be in vain and that they'll be delivered. All right, because they believe it, because they believe, the elders, the apostles, man, on down to the sincere Achyms. All right, we believe in this sound doctrine. All right, we believe in the apostles' doctrine. Because in order to believe, in Yahawashi, man, you gotta believe in his men. Because his men, it's like it because the Lord speaks through his men. All right, and the Lord has raised up his prophets. All right, around everything. It's like around the whole the earth, man. All right, everywhere. His men are everywhere, man. And you gotta believe that this word is true. All right, and you gotta believe it, man, with all sincerity and faith. All right, because you got going back to Jake again, man. You got Jakes out here having faith in money and Esau and anything that's wicked, but they don't have faith in Yahawashi, man. They have faith that they can make it 1 out of a billion to become an NBA player, but they don't have faith that they can get that they can gain an eternal kingdom. They have faith in Esau, but not in the Lord, man. But the apostles and elders have faith in Yahawashi. They have faith in the Lord and our Savior, man, Yahawashi, man. And they have not seen it with bodily eyes in this side. Nor have I, nor have any of us, man. We haven't seen Yahawashi with bodily eyes. We haven't seen him in the flesh in this side. But in spirit, we believe, we believe this doctrine, man. We believe everything that came out of his mouth. All right, because he's the word, man. And we have all the accounts and all the words that he spoke to his men, and his men are here today because there is reincarnation in the scriptures, man. All right, and I read it one more time before I get out of here. It's the book of 2nd Achyms 1:37, and it says, "I take to witness the grace of the people to come, whose little ones rejoice in gladness, and though they yet and though they have not seen me with bodily eyes," all right, meaning the ones who have not seen him with in the flesh, with their own eyes, yet in spirit they believe the thing that I say. All right, and like I said, man, the apostles, the elders, and the sincere Achyams down that have faith, they believe they believe in Yahawashi and every word that came out of his mouth, man. All right, because they have faith. There's a mustard seed, man. They have more faith. There's men out here that have a lot of faith, man. But Yahawashi said, faith as a mustard seed, man. Nothing shall be impossible unto you. All right, and Lord willing, we'll get beamed up, man. We'll get, we'll become, the elect, man. And faith goes a long way. All right. But with that being said, I want to say Shalawam. And Lord willing, to just edify to Akim out there. All right. I want to say Halal, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that do real well. Starting with Pastor Tahar and down. And Shalawam to Sister Akim that's pushing the truth through the spirit, through the power, through the name of Yahawashi to seal the elect of Israel. All right, followed by the 1/3 of Israel. With that being said, I want to say Shalawam. Keep pushing and keep it doing. Shalawam, man. The kingdom is near. All right, continue to be steadfast. All right, continue to push this sound doctrine of Yahawashi. All right, in the spirit and power in the name of Yahawashi. And that being said, Shalawam.